So once we've got our file all made up, and it's wonderful, I'm going to grab a flash drive from the Final Cut room, plugs into the side of your keyboard like that. And now I want you to zoom in a little bit more, Ronnie. To here, not me.
Oh.
We're gonna come up to
How do I
File.
zoom?
Just walk closer.
Oh. Sorry.
File, export, export as. We're going to call this your name sticker. We got to go and find that flash drive. This one is just called no name. And then the format is really important. It's got to be saved as a BMP, that's short for bitmap. Once you've done that, click export. It'll ask you a couple questions. Just click OK and OK. And then wait at least a minute before you go and pull this flash drive out. And that's that. If you've got your sticker saved as a BMP file on a flash drive, you're going to come in here to this printing room. I've got this vinyl cutter set up for just rolls. You may pick whatever color roll you want, but if it is a larger sticker, I want it to be off of a roll. You're going to plug your flash drive into the computer. Okay, and I'll show the computer setup here in a minute, but first I want to come over here to our roll. Hit the power button. This should slide out of the way. I want you guys to take note of a few things. This, come sneak over the top of you, please. This right here, okay, should be rolling on these two silver rollers. Yep, now let's back up and take a look at our screen here. Actually, let's back up a little bit even more. Thanks, dude. This clamp right here will allow us to pull it out more. It must be pulled out beyond these sensors right here. Clamp it down with these wheels underneath the white pieces of tape. Okay, then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to select roll, click enter. It's going to measure how wide that roll is, and then at that point we can head to the computer. Alright, so if we're doing a smaller piece, and your sticker is going to be on the back of a phone case or anything really smaller, we're going to use a smaller piece that are kept in these two drawers right here. I'm going to slide it in. So I'm covering up the sensors, but I also need to be held down by these two wheels that are right here. These wheels must be underneath white pieces of tape, so something like this might be challenging. Okay, I could either go that route, or I can sneak this over here and grab as much of that piece as possible. So I got it where I want it. Unlock it down. I'm going to come over here, hit the power button. Now I'm actually going to scroll down to where it says piece. I'm going to scroll down button, click enter, and it's going to measure how wide it is and how long it is. After that, you're ready to go. Alright, I've got my file saved as a bitmap on a flash drive. I'm here at my vinyl sticker cutting station. I'm going to take my flash drive, plug it into the machine, and I need to load my file onto this program called Cut Studio. Okay. Yeah, zoom on here so you can see it. I'm going to go File, Import. That I'm going to double click, and there is Jarius's design right there. Nice. Not done yet. I'm going to right click on my mouse. Image outline is what I need. Image outline is going to bring up this interface. I need to extract the contour lines. I'm going to click this button right here. Then I got all the lines. If you don't like it, you can adjust this with this little slider bar right here. Let's go kind of heavy here. Click OK. And now I can actually grab this picture that I had earlier. Okay, you see how this is the picture, and this one here is the contour lines. Do you like how that looks? Mm-hmm. Good. Okay, so I'm going to delete the picture. I'm going to grab my contour lines, and I'm actually going to bring it all the way down here to the bottom left. This is your x-axis. This is your y-axis. They're going to correspond to the roll or the piece that you've put into the vinyl cutter. Okay. I can look at the shape and size of this. So I've got the graphic selected. This is going to be almost 3 inches wide. by almost 2 inches high. So it'll be a little vinyl sticker, but this will be okay. It would go good on the back of a phone. Now to actually bring this to the machine, I'm going to go cutting and OK. I'm going to do that again. Cutting and OK. So back up, Jarius. This is cutting out your sticker right now. So now it just cut out our sticker. I'm going to open the clamp, and that's going to let me pull the sticker out. If you've got a roll, what you're going to need to do is grab an X-Acto knife and cut out the piece that yours got cut on. Don't leave your design on here because it'll be cut up on other people's stuff. Grab your design. Over here we've got our cutting boards and our X-Acto knives.